Gout is a type of inflammation of the joints that can cause sudden and severe attacks of pain and swelling. Fortunately, it can be controlled with medication, a gout-friendly diet, and lifestyle changes. So in this video, I'm going to look at what to eat and what to avoid if you have gout. If you have gout, certain foods may trigger an attack by increasing your uric acid levels. Trigger foods are commonly high in purines, a substance found naturally in foods. When you digest purines, your body makes uric acid as a waste product. Now, this is not a concern for healthy people, as they efficiently remove excess uric acid from the body. However, people with gout can't efficiently remove excess uric acid. Thus, a high purine diet may let uric acid accumulate and cause a gout attack. Fortunately, research shows that restricting high purine foods, as well as taking appropriate medications, can prevent further gout attacks. What foods should you avoid? So the main culprit of gout attacks are high purine foods, which we'll list in a moment. Interestingly, fructose and sugar-sweetened beverages like soda also appear to increase gout risk, and they're not high in purines. Instead, it's thought that they may raise uric acid levels by accelerating several cellular processes. For instance, a study including over 125,000 participants found that people who consumed the most fructose had a 62% higher risk of developing gout. Okay, with that in mind, here are some of the major high purine and high fructose foods to avoid. All organ meats. These include liver, kidneys, sweetbreads, brain, game meats like pheasant, veal, venison, fish, herring, trout, mackerel, tuna, sardines, anchovies, haddock, and more. Other seafood as well, like scallops, crab, shrimp, and roe. Alcoholic beverages, this is a big one, especially beer. The body prioritizes removing alcohol over uric acid. Sugary beverages, especially fruit juice and sugary sodas. Added sugars, honey, agave nectar, and high fructose corn syrup, of course. And yeast, nutritional yeast, brewer's yeast, and other yeast supplements. You may have noticed that there's no fruit or vegetables on that list. Now, there are veggies that are high in purines, but research shows that they just don't cause an increased risk of gout like the non-vegetable high purine food sources. So, as you've heard time and time again, you've got to eat more fruits and vegetables. Additionally, refined carbs like white bread, cakes, and cookies should also be avoided. Although they are not high in purines or fructose, they are low in nutrients and may raise your uric acid levels. Okay, what foods should you eat then? Although a gout-friendly diet seems like it eliminates a lot of foods, there are plenty of low purine foods that you can enjoy. All fruits are generally fine for gout. Cherries may even help prevent attacks by lowering uric acid levels and reducing inflammation. All vegetables are fine, like potatoes, peas, mushrooms, eggplants, dark green leafy vegetables especially. Legumes are good as well. That's lentils, beans, soybeans, tofu. Nuts and seeds, they're fine. Whole grains, that's like oats, brown rice, and barley. Eggs and dairy products, they're all safe. Low-fat dairy appears to be even more beneficial. For drinks, you can still have coffee, tea, green tea. You can use herbs and spices. Plant-based oils are fine, including canola, coconut, olive oil, and flax oils. Aside from organ meats, game meats, and a few types of fish, you can also eat meat a few times per week, so things like chicken or beef. You just have to make sure the portions are quite small, so about 4 to 6 ounces or 115 to 170 grams per serving. Lastly, aside from those diet changes, research shows that losing weight greatly helps, as does regularly exercising and limiting or cutting out all alcohol. There's also new research indicating that vitamin C supplementation can help the kidneys to remove excess uric acid, but more studies are needed before we can recommend this. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative, and don't forget to subscribe to Healthline's Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.